right, welcome to problem number 2. So in this problem, we have to estimate how much a dozen of our flowers would cost and then calculate the exact cost. So let me get a nice clean page. So I know that one flower, I look over here, cost me 78 cents. And I know that a dozen means 12. And actually, I'm going to write that on the test because that's not fair if you don't know that word. That will make life tricky. So first, I estimate. And I know that 78 cents is less than $1. So I know that if it was $1 times 12, it would be $12. I know my answer is going to be less than $12. If it was half of $1 times 12, or like 50 cents, then it would be $6. So my answer is going to be somewhere between $6 and $12. So that's my estimate. Your estimate can kind of be however it helps you think of the problem. Just make sure it's something reasonable. Then I'm going to calculate the exact cost. So I think for this one, I'm going to choose to use the box method. So I'm going to be multiplying by 12 because I know my 12 times table. And here I have 7/100ths, here I have 7/10ths, and here I have 800ths. So I know that 12 times 7 is 84. So that's 84 tenths. And I know that decimal point would go there because 10 tenths makes a whole. I could also use that moving decimal method on this one if you're not sure where to put the decimal point. So I could say 12 times 7/10ths. And then I could move the decimal. 12 times 7 is 84. And then I move that decimal back one time and it's 8.4. And then I'll do 12 times 8. So that is 96, or 96/100ths. And again, if I'm not sure where the decimal point goes, I can use that moving decimal method. Then I'll just add up my numbers in the boxes, just like we do when we multiply. Whole numbers, we're still multiplying. And I'll add them up. I'll make sure that my decimal points are lined up and I'm adding tenths with tenths, hundredths with hundredths, etc. And I do 6, 12, and 9. So my total is $9.26. So again, make sure that you take a photo of your work if you did it on paper, put it on here, and make sure you answer in a complete sentence. You can say, they will cost 9, what did I say, 86? No, wait, I realized I misread my own handwriting. They will cost $9.36. That's why it's really important to write more legibly than Miss Izzy does and to check your work carefully.